so he's right here. Here's my arrow. Oh yeah, we got us a nice dead whitetail somewhere in the woods. Alright, so already bored playing on my phone, and I don't get the greatest reception, so I figured I'd just talk to you guys real quick about what we got going on. So I know I already gave the introduction, deer hunting, all that fun stuff. Just realized I left the binoculars in my truck, so I gotta remember to grab those in the morning. But so behind me here, and then over to the side of the woods out that way, got 200 acres of beans, and then we got a big like 60-acre plot of hardwoods. Just from looking around, see a lot of maples, some big white oaks around in the area. So I'm pretty much sitting on a mix of a maple and white oak flat that has an old river bottom. When it rains, it will come through. But it's been pretty dry, and it looks fairly dried up from what I can tell. There might be some puddles of water here and there. And then back behind me over here is a swamp, but even the swamp looks dried up. So pretty much, from what I remember, other than the big 9-point coming from my left, is all the deer will come right behind me over here into the corner of the beans. And then there's a 2-track that runs through here where they come through to get logs for the outdoor wood furnace. There's also like a old trail that kind of leads right out that way, and pretty much all the deer should come from this way. They'll probably come out towards the beans, or they're going to come from behind me. Now, if the deer come from my right, that's not good, because we have a 12-mile-an-hour southwest wind for the rest of the evening and all tomorrow. So hopefully they don't pick up on any kind of a scent and they can walk right in. Last time I was out here, I also saw a bunch of turkeys. Don't have a fall turkey tag though, so kind of limited. I've already seen one massive squirrel. That's all I've seen, but it's also only 3, like maybe just after 3, so I'm not expecting deer to even start really moving for at least another hour. So pretty much it's just me hanging out, killing time. But I love coming up here. I love seeing it. The scenery's gorgeous. The drive up with all the leaves changing on the roads is beautiful. So hey, let's see if we can get a deer on the ground first night.
I want to go this side of the boat. Oh my god, he hit it right at the drop.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? It's Brandon again. Still up here in Dowling. This is actually the last night sit for me up here, so I pretty much have tonight or tomorrow morning to
get a deer on the ground. This morning, my great uncle, sitting over, I don't know, 300-ish yards away, missed a doe this morning, we think. We had a sighting his bow again, and it was really far off, and then we ended up losing all of our training and practice arrows, so pretty much we just said screw it, and we decided to come back out and sit. It's just before 3 right now, so I got probably, I think it's 4 hours to sit and watch the leaves fall. It's windy and it's warm. It's like 72 degrees in Michigan right now, which is very unseasonably warm. Like, it should be like maybe in the 50s, maybe see 60 once. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. This morning I saw a spike walk by. He might have been a 3-point, but I couldn't do it. And then last night I ended up seeing 5 does, so really hoping a nice doe walks by just to help put meat in the freezer for my mom before I go to Alaska. But when push comes to shove, I'm probably not going to be very selective, and I need to help her out, so that's what I'm here to do. And then tomorrow morning might be the last time I deer hunt in Michigan for a while, unless I come back during October sometime while I'm stationed up in Alaska. So we'll see what happens tonight. this camera on. I know this camera was on. And I just sat in an epic stare down with a doe, a button buck, and a fawn that are actually crossing. There goes the doe, and then there goes the fawn and the button. So they came in all together and got chased out of wherever up in there, and then pretty much we're standing right there. I had one of them literally, I'm not even kidding, literally 5 yards from the stand, and I thought I was gonna get busted, but I didn't. And then I heard one coming up from behind me, couldn't turn to see what it was, and as soon as he got to like right here, I could look out the corner of my eye and see he had horns, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, he's not anything crazy, not like the 9-point I shot 2 years ago out of this same stand, but he's a decent 6, maybe a 5 or 6. I gotta get up and actually see him, but I'm gonna let him go. I pretty much watched where he went, so I might try to draw my bow back again and see if I can't fill my doe tag at least tonight, because it's only 5:30 and we still got another pretty much 2 hours to sit. And I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe I forgot to turn this camera on. This camera I know is on. It better be on, or I'm gonna be upset that 2 times now in this stand I've killed 2 bucks and I forgot to turn the damn cameras on.
Oh, here's some blood. Yep, this is him going right through here. More blood, more blood. Okay, now he's really pumping. There he is. Oh, he gone.